Blaz Wednesday on Sisters.
Have the displeasure of running into you again. Hey, girl. Because maybe wherever I am, you find yourself. Oh, it's really.
Hey, my Sistas fans. I'm back with another one. This episode is episode 21 of Sisters Season 9. So let's jump right into this mini deep dive. We're just going to talk about Andi and Penelope. I mean, guys, people, I never laughed so hard in my life at Sisters. This scene with Andi and Penelope was everything. Let me tell you, Andi and Penelope and Danny not really Penelope, but Andi and Danny and Sabrina had me on the floor. This was hilarious. I like how we got in this episode, how we got kind of a different type of atmosphere for the ladies. Like, they in the club, they went out, they enjoying themselves, they drinking it, having a good time. And, you know, things happen, but it was all just so funny. So the scene starts off from where we came back from, where Penelope pops out the bathroom. So I'm like, just so happened Penelope just so happened to be at the same club with Andi. I'm like, this is stupid. It almost seemed like maybe she followed Andi there or something. I don't know. She pops out the bathroom. She approaches Andi. And she tells Andi, basically, she wasn't expecting to see her there. Penelope is full of it. She knows she came because she knew Andi was there. So, when she comes out the bathroom, her and Andi have a few words. But let me tell you something. Andi gave her the business, okay? Andi told her exactly what she needed to hear. Now, granted, Penelope did say some things that was true about Andi, though. Andi really sometimes, I feel like now she's taking accountability for things, but in the past, I don't know if she took accountability for a lot of the stuff that she put her own self in those situations, right? Especially when it came to Gary. Now, you have the young lady that comes out the bathroom. I'm like, okay, now Penelope has a friend. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with Penelope for season 10. So as you guys all know, season 10 drops January 2nd. So we don't even have that long before season 10 starts, which is great. I love how they do Sisters. Sisters, I believe, Tyler Perry is the only show he does that way. I feel like everybody else takes so long to come back on for their season, especially Zatima. I'm like, Zatima, I don't know what type of timing they on. Maybe because you got Zach and Fatima doing Sisters. Maybe that's what always pushes back Zatima. But I'm like, come on, they already have Zatima, and they already did the other half of Zatima already. So I don't know when we're going to get that. But back to Andi. So Andi tells Penelope, girl, you remember I'm the one that tried to save you from Gary, and she did. Penelope has amnesia. Penelope just wants to be upset with Andi. I believe because all along, Penelope didn't really like Andi. She was kind of just using her to get information about Gary. And that shit still didn't work because she approached Gary about it, and she could tell that Gary still wanted Andi. So that is really Penelope's problem. And like I said, I don't know what's to come with Penelope in season 10. It seems like she's going to continue to try to get back at Andi. So in the mix of their conversation, Danny walks in. And when Danny walks in, I'm like, oh yeah, it's on now. So Danny walks in, and it was hilarious because she told the bathroom attendant lady that she should leave because it's about to get crazy. So now when Danny now approached Penelope, she tells her, bitch, I was supposed to gave you a beat down from what you did to my homegirl, which is Sabrina. Penelope seemed to, which was crazy, Penelope seemed to not have known who Danny was. And I'm like, girl, you forgot you met Danny when you was at the cookout at your brother's house. So why would you ask, and who are you? I was like, wait a minute. Why are they acting like Danny does not, well, Penelope don't know Danny, but okay, it's never no here, no there. I guess I'm not too sure why they put that in there, because we all know that she did meet Danny when they were at the house. So I don't know why Penelope said who she is. So all of a sudden, Dani comes in. She tells Andi handle her business, and the ladies just start rumbling. The funniest part was Sabrina was hiding in the bathroom. And I was like, what is Sabrina doing? It was crazy. She ain't jumping to fight or nothing. I mean, at this point, I guess she didn't have to jump in when I was looking at it, because Andi was fighting Penelope one-on-one and Dani was fighting Penelope's friend one-on-one. So yeah, maybe it wasn't, Sabrina didn't have to jump in, but it was hilarious how she was in that bathroom hiding. Like, she was scared at first. And then before the ladies, when Andi and Penelope come out of the store and they're fighting out of the store, first off, you got Penelope choking Andi out. I was like, Andi getting her ass kicked. I'm sorry, for a minute. Like, the second part, I was like, all right, Andi, Penelope is beating your behind. And then she makes a mistake and hits Sabrina. Sabrina spazzes out, punches Penelope in the face, and knocks her out. Now, y'all all know that was the end of the fight from there. I was like, this scene, guys, was hilarious. If you guys love this scene, let me know what part you really did like. I like how Andi gave Penelope the business, though. When it came to what they were saying to each other, I was like, yeah, Andi got that tongue. She really gave her the business. In the mix of that, guys, we found out that Penelope is seeing Robin. And I'm like, wait, is Penelope lying? Is she just saying that to make Andi upset? Then there was a part where she told Andi inside their conversation, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back and tell Robin exactly how much you hate him or whatever. And I was like, wait a minute, when did Andi say she hate him, or was saying bad stuff about him? I'm confused, because she never said anything about Robin, Andi. It was her that said that she was seeing Robin and she was going back to London to see Robin. And I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't know if I believe she's seeing Robin. But then I was like, well, it's possible, but we'll see, because I believe Robin is coming back in season 10. I don't know how long he's staying on the show, guys, again, because Robin is on another show. So I love this episode. This episode was so good. I love how the ladies came together. And a lot of people were saying, well, is this the end of Sistas? I'm like, no, they got season 10. And if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be doing season 11. So I'm like, I mean, hopefully it's not. Or maybe we'll get a whole different cast. Maybe maybe not a whole different cast, but some of the ladies will be different when it comes to Sistas, because it's looking like, I'm hoping that Sabrina is not going out of the show, but I'll deep dive into that trailer for the next episode, which is the season finale for Wednesday. I'll put up that probably today. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this scene right here with Andi and the ladies fighting. Guys, I thought it was hilarious. Before I end this mini review, I would like for you guys to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I post new content. Stay tuned, guys.